Hello everybody, and welcome back to The Wizard. It is I, Cthulhu 2, and I have a quick update for everybody. If you tuned in last time, you saw me exploring down here a little bit by the end portal. And if you remember, there used to be a door back here to a place called the library. Well, I was informed by Spellier that that's not supposed to be there. I was playing a version of the map that was a little out of date. So he has been so kind as to provide me a updated version of the map, and he brought me back all the way over here and recreated my inventory and everything. So I should be ready to press on ahead as the map was intended to be played. So we'll just collect some things, and there's this new stuff as well that wasn't here before. Some good weapons and whatnot, and storyline, and all kinds of goodies. So I'm going to collect this, we'll read this book, and see what we have to do next. If you are reading this, you have come further than most. You now have one last trial ahead of you, the hardest of all. You have to kill the dragon. You also need to get hold of the dragon egg. Without it, all your efforts would be in vain. Good luck, and I will see you when you get back from the end. Well, there you have it, folks. It's dragon time. I'll leave this stuff here just in case I need it at another point in time. And I'm hoping this pink wool is meant to be used for bridging material or something when I get into the end. That's probably what I'm going to end up using it for, unless there's something waiting for me. Oh, weird, these things are hollow from underneath? I did not know that. Anyway, I believe it's time to get a running jump into the end. And here we go! Okay. Oh, crap. This is not a good location. So here we are in the end. Time to fight some dragon. Time to not look at some Enderman. Okay. I kind of expected there to be a little bit... Whoa, whoa, watch where you're walking, Cthulhu. That would have been a short end to this battle. Good grief. Anyway, I was expecting there to be some work done ahead of time, but I guess it's all up to me. I tell you, that wizard, he makes me do so much junk. I wish you could have just been, hey, I have this teleporting device, come meet me. But no, I have to go to all these different places, do all this stuff, die in lava multiple times. I tell you, man. This guy does not want to be found easily. Okay. Everybody's favorite pastime, shooting ender crystals. I'll probably just cut here. I'm sure you guys have all seen this kind of thing before. So once I have the crystals down and it's time to really start fighting, I'll bring you back in. Okay, I want to say I only have one more crystal to destroy here, and it's right there. Man, guys are teleporting all over the place. I'm going to try to get a little bit of elevation here. Hopefully this won't end badly for me. Oh, don't end badly. That ended a little bit badly. I panicked. Gotta say. Man, you guys. Quit your oh boy. Ow. That was not helpful. Eat food, eat food, eat food. Okay, I want to say I only have one ender crystal left, and it's that one right up there. Now, if this guy would leave me alone for just a little while, I might be able to get some elevation and shoot that crystal. Let's see if we can make that happen. Where's he at? Okay, he's over there. Leaving me be for now. That's not good enough. I don't think I can hit it from here. Oh! Seriously, man, come on. I'm trying to kill you here. Cut me some slack. Okay, look around. Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh! Yeah, be gone. Just gotta get that last crystal, man. Oh, no, there's at least one more. Okay, there we go. Making progress. I'm gonna make sure this guy does not mess me up. Keeping an eye on you. Come on, get up there. Stupid arrow. There we go. Okay, I think that's the last one. So, I think, let's see, this is my strength potion. I'm gonna drink that. I think it's time to take it to the dragon. I wish I had a better bow. Come on down here, buddy. It's go time. Come on. What you got? Okay, this could take a while. I might bring you back in once I have the dragon down a little bit more. Or at all. Here we go. He's coming straight for me. Ah! Ooh, that was a good hit. Ugh, so much of this fight is just waiting for the dragon to come towards me. Take that. Come on. What else do you got? Ah, I should use my sword there. Come on! Come to Papa. Sharpen his sword. A few more and we got him. Her. It. Come on down. Cthulhu wants to play. Come on, straight away. Give it to me. Oh, come on. I don't have much strength left. Ugh. Stupid dragon. Stupid scaredy cat dragon. Seriously, just come at me. Oh my goodness. Alright, we are dangerously close here. I feel like one or two more good hits and we will have this thing in the bag. If I could just get this stupid dragon to actually come towards me. Oh, up, 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 up. Yes. There we go. Alright, we're backing up. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, and what a crappy place to put the put the portal. Well, it's a good thing I have a few blocks left or I would be completely stuck here. I wasn't even thinking of that. So, yeah. I guess that's it. I don't know. I will collect the egg here, and I'll bring you guys back in a second. And there we are. Dragon egg get. All right, let's hop in here, see what we got. All right, and here we are back at the beginning. Meet the wizard. Aha! Man, it feels like it has been a long time since I was here. That is crazy. All right, meet the wizard. What do we got? Oh, now I get this stuff. Holy goodness gravy. Oh, that just feels good. We were putting this stuff on, even though I doubt I'll ever be able to use it. Look at that. Oh, that is just beautiful. I am a god among men. The wizard. Do you have the dragon egg with you? I do. Trophy room. Aha. Oh, that is really cool. I like that. The End by the Wizard. Let's read it first, and then we go into the trophy room. Steve, you did it! You finally did it. Not that I ever doubted you. I had a feeling about you the first time I lay my eyes on you. You seemed to have that extra, that special, and now you are here. You went through all my trials, and you got here. It is time for me to leave to another place, one where I am more in need than here. And my friend, it is time for you to step up, to take control over this land. It is all yours to do whatever you see fit. I trust you to treat the inhabitants of this land with respect and every subject equal. It is time for you to be the wizard. Good luck, my friend, and Godspeed. Take what is in this chest as a token of my appreciation. Goodbye. Aw, what a nice guy. Whoops, I don't know why I just hit that button. Well, let's go to this trophy room and see what we got. Hopefully this isn't some kind of horrible, horrible trick and I end up dying. What is all this action? Put your lanterns here. Hey, at least you played to the end, right? Oh, was I supposed to be collecting pumpkins? Post your score on the forums. Huh? Exchange your diamond... Oh! Read the signs in order. Exchange your diamond blocks for jack-o'-lanterns here to get your score. Convert your diamonds to blocks here. I like that. Okay. So I guess I was supposed to have the diamond blocks. I honestly don't remember where I got them, though. Oh. Convert diamonds to blocks, not blocks to diamonds. I is smart. Alright, let's see how many we got. I know I didn't do the best. I know I didn't ace it. I did lose some diamonds along the way. But I think I did fairly well. We got a little extra spending cash. So we are going to get 7. Oof. That doesn't feel like much. What's up here? I want to read all these signs before I get going. Wow, impressive. I would never think anyone could collect that many diamonds. Okay. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, hey. I actually didn't do too shabby. So I got past... Well, let's start from the beginning here. Hey, at least you played to the end, right? I did. And then we have... That's pretty good. And then we have... That's excellent. So I'm past excellent, and I'm almost to wow, impressive. Not quite OMG. I'm not top notch. But I actually did a little bit better than I was expecting. I think this is a really funny and cool way of ending the map, so good job on that, Spellier. Well, wow. This has definitely been the longest map I've played so far in my short YouTube career, and it has been a ride. I really enjoyed this. So I guess without saying anything further here, I will see you guys back in the man cave, and we'll talk a little bit more about the map, about my impressions, my thoughts, what I liked and disliked, and we'll give it our own rating as well. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you back in the man cave shortly. Ah, here we are again, back in the man cave. And I have lit it up a little bit since last time. Someone had mentioned that it was a little too dark down here for YouTube, so hopefully this works out a little bit better for you viewers out there. And in case anyone's interested, I don't think I've mentioned this before, but this is just a little hidey place that I made on my private server. I have some cool piston doors set up, so my wife can't find it. It's just her and I on the server. So just a little something I played with. I'm gonna have a treasure room linked to this somehow. Yep, just a little bit of backstory on that. So, without further ado, let's get to talking about The Wizard by Spellier. This time I'm going to go ahead and start with my feedback first before I give it a rating. I think that might work out a little bit better. So let's look at my book here. So I'm going to start off with just a few nitpicky things I ran across during my playthrough, and then I'll get on to the good stuff afterwards. First off, one thing I did run into a few times was it's possible to get stuck in places throughout the map. That's usually due to trapdoors, at least that's what got me a few times. Now that with the the new snapshots or the new update that's coming out, you can place trapdoors on the upper half of blocks. But when you go down, you're not able to get back up again like you could when they were on the lower half of blocks, if that makes any sense. Before you were able to jump on top of them and get out, now you can't. So that got me a few times. The places I did get stuck, I think Spellier has since fixed, but more could still be out there, so just a little something I noticed. And the main thing that threw me off in the map was it is easy to do things out of order. Maybe that's just due to my own stupidity, but I'm sure I'm not the only person who would run into that. And one thing that I think would probably, or an easy fix to help that, would just be to number the books that you find throughout the map, the storyline books labeled the wizard. If you have 1, 2, 3, 4, that sort of thing, it'd be a lot clearer to the player where they are in the storyline and if they've missed anything. And another thing I ran into was because of, stupid deaths and stuff like that, I did run out of weapons a few times. I had to do some backtracking towards the end of the map just so I could get a diamond sword again. And I could have avoided that if I was a little bit safer, if I had saved up previous weapons instead of carrying them with me and losing them, things like that. But just something to keep in mind if you're playing the map. Make sure you store those up. And in the pyramid side quest, where you're going through the pyramid looking for some golden loot, there was that one area where it's a maze, and you had a few ender pearls for getting through the maze. And that was a really cool idea. I really enjoyed it, but I think it was a little lacking in the amount of ender pearls, because I got a little stuck. I wasn't sure if I was doing it right, so I wanted to backtrack a little bit, but I didn't have enough ender pearls to backtrack and then still make it through the maze. So I ended up cheating a little bit just so I wouldn't get stuck. But just something to keep in mind. Spellier, if you're watching, it might be nice to have a few more ender pearls in there, or for people who intend on playing the map, just make sure you use those wisely. But again, really cool idea. I enjoyed it. And then last nitpicky thing, what has to do with the end of the map, literally, and also in the end. I really feel like there should be a safe path to get from your spawn pad in the end up to the main island so you can fight the dragon. I know Spellier provides a stack of blocks for pillaring up to the island, but that's a really easy way to get knocked off by the dragon right off the bat and lose all your good stuff, and then you might not have anything left to actually fight the dragon with. So that could really ruin someone's experience, I think. It did happen to me once, but I was able to just reload the game and try it again. So if you could have like an enclosed walkway up to the main island or something like that, I think that would be really helpful, and it would prevent people from dying and not having anything to do with it. Alright, so that's enough about nitpicky stuff. Those are just some things I ran across and I thought it'd be nice to mention. And as far as things I enjoyed, first off, I thought the side quest ideas were awesome. It really helps to lengthen your experience with the custom map, and just provides some extra stuff you can do, obviously. So I enjoyed that. I thought the side quests were good. I thought they came at good places, and sometimes they gave you extra loot to help you along with the main quest. So great job on those. And one of my favorite things, I think, was the custom villager trading. I know I mentioned this. I think it was episode 2 or something, and Spellier created a video to kind of explain to me how he did that. Some of you might find that interesting as well, so check out the second episode if you want to learn more about that. And I thought it was a really cool idea. I probably should have used it more. I held on to a lot of my emeralds and didn't really use them as much as I could have, which I tend to do, but it could have been really helpful if I had utilized it a little bit more. And the safe houses and ender chests were a great idea. They worked as really nice checkpoints and just as the ability to save extra inventory you're not using. I wish I would have used that more and I would have had more weapons for later in the game, but they were available, so thank you for that. And the directional diamonds were really nice. The diamonds in a item frame pointing which way you should go. That was a great little touch. It was hard not to take them, but it was nice to have them there. What's next? The nether sequence. Or maybe sequence is a weird word, but the section of the map that was in the nether, you're collecting the ingredients for the potions you need, that sort of thing. I thought that was really fun. It wasn't too hard. I wasn't getting destroyed by blazes all the time. I thought having the blaze spawners encased so you could just farm them was nice. And it was a nice little part of the storyline, I thought. Popping in the nether, getting what you need, popping out. So, great job there. And lastly, I really enjoyed the ending you had, where you start back at your original spawn, and there's a new door open, and you can trade in your diamonds for pumpkins, and rate yourself on how you did in the map. That was really clever. I thought it was a good ending, and I liked it. And I don't have this on the book here, but just the storyline overall I thought was really good. It wasn't too complex, too convoluted, but there was enough to really keep you going and get you more engaged in the map, trying to reach the wizard and things like that, and it came to a good conclusion. So really good job, Spellier. I really enjoyed the map. And let's see, as for a rating, I gave this the solid middle rating of Flayer of Souls, and I'm really tempted to go up to Great Old One, but I think I'm going to stick with the middle rating just because my playthrough with the original version of the map, it was a little buggy. Like I mentioned, there were places I got caught and things like that. I was able to get into the wizard's house in a way I wasn't supposed to, and that kind of got me confused, things like that. So it was a little rough around the edges when I played it, but I think if you guys download the map now, it won't be that way. So I'm kind of stuck between the two. If I could do a half block of red wool, I'd probably do that. But very good map. I really enjoyed it. I would definitely recommend it to anyone who's watching. And thanks again to Spellier for asking that I play the map. I'm glad you did, because I had fun with it. And I hope you continue to make maps, because I would definitely check those out. So thank you to everyone who has watched I think all 5 or 6 episodes of The Wizard. It's definitely been my longest playthrough so far. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing it, and I hope you tune in next time for whatever else I have coming up. Alright, keep it real, y'all. I'll see you later.